Ciao, homie!
So the Magnus Magnusson Strongman Classic 2021 is underway. There are 3 days to this contest. Days 1 and 2 are complete, and day 3 is tomorrow, November 20th, 2021. So what is the Magnus Magnusson Strongman Classic? Well, first of all, how can you watch it? It's streaming for free. Magnus is streaming it for free. You can watch it on the Rogue Fitness YouTube channel or on magnusclassic.com, as you see on my screen here. It's taking place in Iceland, and boy, do I love these events. So as I said, it's broken out into 3 days. Day 1 happened on November 18th, 2021, and there were 2 events. One was the Stone Press World Championship. So this is Stone Press World Championship for max weight overhead, and it was happening at Gullfoss. And the reason I put these destinations is I want to show you what they look like. So I started looking up some of these destinations, and they're absolutely breathtaking. So of course, if you watch the stream, you'll see at this time of year, they're covered in snow, so you don't get quite this spectacle, but Gullfoss looks like this, and you do see that waterfall in the background. It's kind of frozen over at this point, but Magnus is doing each event in a different location of important significance in Iceland each day, which I think is super cool. So going back to the events, we had also on day 1 the Super Yoke and Farmers Carry Medley. So this is 36 meters in total for a 75-second time limit, 360 kilogram yoke, and 140 kilogram farmer's walk. So the yoke is 18 meters, so 9 meters out and 9 meters back. It's a bit uphill to go out and a bit downhill to come back. And same for the farmers. The farmers are 2 black stones with handles fashioned onto them. So really rustic looking environment and implements. The yoke was absolutely beautiful, I must say, carved out of wood. And you'll see it when I show you some photos when I go through the actual events and how they played out. Day 2 is November 19th, 2021, which was yesterday, and so that was the giant log lift medley. So you have 4 logs, 4 implements with a 90-second time limit, 120 kilogram log, followed by a 135 kilogram log named the Richard Looney log, the builder of all 4 logs, so kind of dedicated to him. The 150 kilogram log, the third one, dedicated to Magnus Magnusson himself. And then the largest of all the logs, the 165 kilogram log, dedicated to John Paul Sigmarsson. And this particular contest was happening at Hallgrímskirkja. And just like that, through the magic of modern cinema, and I'm in a totally different outfit today, but I was talking about Hallgrímskirkja, and that's actually the church, apparently, where John Paul Sigmarsson was buried, and they're doing this event right in front of this very majestic church. So Magnus Magnusson continues to put together a contest in epic locales that's really adding quite a bit to this outdoor sort of event that's very different from what we've seen in other countries in the past. Day 2 also includes the Stone to Shoulder Medley, and this happens at Viking Village. The stones are 100 kilogram stone, 110 kilogram stone, 130 kilogram stone, and finally a 145 kilogram stone. It's the traditional lift to the shoulder, holding it with one hand and putting your other hand out so that to show that it is perfectly balanced on the shoulder, and that is a complete lift. You move on to the next one, and this is for time. So Viking Village, I looked that one up too, and here's what that looks like. So again, a very picturesque locale. This sort of storefront is where you'll see the photos I share with you later. When I go through the details of this particular event, this is where they did it in front of, so really cool locale there as well. And then day 3, happening on November 20th, 2021, will include the axle deadlift and the Husafell carry. So the axle deadlift is 4 reps, and that'll be happening at Hofti. So let's see what that looks like. Another picturesque location in Iceland, Hofti. This is what it looks like. I see a picture of Ronald Reagan here, so pretty cool locale there. And then we go to the Husafell carry, which is the actual original Husafell in the actual Husafell location. So super cool there. Here are some photos on Google of what that location looks like. And again, I will share photos from the actual competition once we get there.